A lot of Jags cooks now, bro.
Oh my God! The fuck?
First and goal to go, and it's
Oh! Oh my gosh! Clean up on aisle 13. God damn! Knock that nigga teeth to the fucking skybox. My gosh! What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another reaction video. We got Bob Sanders ultimate highlights. Let's check this out. Alright. Damn.
And a tackle in the secondary made by Bob Sanders. Gain of 6.
Loud as fuck. I'm not gonna
right on the thigh.
Bro, that nigga good?
Down. But look at that helmet right on the right quad.
Ooh.
Just above the knee, right in the quad.
About to hyperextend his shit.
Put that helmet in.
So he was one of them type safeties. Okay. Damn! Oh my gosh! Got that nigga in the jaw. Oh shit. Okay, Bob Sanders. Damn. See, I miss when safeties used to hit like that, bro, and there was no repercussions. Nowadays, you can sneeze on a nigga and you'll get a flag thrown and fine. Oh shit!
That's Sanders again, flashing in there, putting that flip on Priest Holmes.
Yeah, I was about to say that Priest Holmes. I couldn't really read the nameplate for a second. That nigga got flipped on his neck, man. Damn.
One hit up high, Bob Sanders may get knocked down, and Bob Sanders always near the ball.
You gotta catch those, I ain't gonna lie.
Hit by Mathis. Fumble on the play, it's loose.
Boy, Dwight Freeney.
By Bob Sanders. Here comes the rookie. It's another Colt touchdown. First career touchdown for Sanders, a rookie out of Iowa.
And he was doing all this his rookie year. Oh.
It's
Nah, that's crazy. That's perfect timing, I ain't gonna lie. No Shador Sanders. Like, bro, that's perfect timing. No Shador Sanders, nigga.
It was kicked up by his other leg, and Sanders was right there to grab it. And that is Bob
Body
Sanders'
slammed his ass.
career interception.
Oh, that's a great tackle. That's a great fucking tackle.
And what he's meant to the defense comes up to make a great stop.
Like 98.
Stop them from picking up the first down.
That nigga's about to tear ACL, man.
And the draw doesn't work as Bob Sanders comes in on the blitz and knocks down Willie Parker.
You know, Bob Sanders has been in there the whole night, hasn't he? I mean, he's been up and around the line of scrimmage, making hits all night. You know that when you have a safety like that, that you can.
Oh my gosh, this nigga was ruthless.
Like this, and he can hit like a linebacker.
It's Taylor hit at the line of scrimmage and dropped it for a loss. Bob
Take somebody's head off.
Up from the safety spot, but the Colts were ready for it.
That's a great tackle. That's what you call a form tackle.
Sanders, who's been all over this field in the first half, shoveled past Brady and the tight end.
Did he lose it again? Bob Sanders came in from the right
That's a
side.
great
It
punch
looked
out.
like he
That's a
might
great
have
punch out.
been the guy that knocked it loose. Perry, and coming up to make. He might have been the guy that knocked it loose. Perry.
That nigga 23 got scared as shit once. Seeing Bob Sanders come flying in like that, he got scared as shit. That's exactly why he stutters that.
And coming up to
he got scared as shit.
Sanders.
When that wasn't in the rules, that's why
Brady.
we only have one. Brady throws into traffic down.
Damn.
And it's intercepted. Picked off by Bob Sanders.
Here comes Sanders, who is a deep safety. He comes around there and picks it off.
Okay.
Bob Sanders.
Yeah, watch Bob Sanders here. Al, was Tony Dungy was talking about how he's here.
He ain't got.
That's how
Bruh, this nigga got no regard for human life. Like real shit. He don't give a fuck.
Sanders gets it out of there.
B-ball. That's a freebie right there, nigga.
There are some guys on a football team
that just emotionally charge you.
Yeah, got that
Bob
shit.
Sanders is one of those guys.
Maroney
Damn.
instead is decked. Behind the line of scrimmage by Bob Sanders.
Like taking out niggas' legs, huh? Is this it? Oh my gosh. This who Kirby Joseph be learning from? Y'all know what I mean by that.
Love to read the eyes of the quarterback.
Emma, he loved taking out ACLs. Real shit.
Free, and it was almost a game-ending interception. 48.
Ooh, way to put your helmet on the football, nigga.
Sanders with the
My
pop.
gosh.
And Aaron in that deep. Looking for
Oh my.
Berry,
Man, I'm not. Hey, I'ma keep it a buck. I thought Bob Sanders was about to lay this nigga out right here. I thought he was about to lay him out. He got the pick though. I thought 80 was finna get crucified. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Defense we saw once they had Sanders back for the postseason. There'd be a different chemistry, a different personality to this bunch, and boy, has he made a difference.
A lot of holes inside.
Drew Brees. That's a great play.
Almost intercepted. Jumping the play was Bob Sanders.
Bob Sanders is an excellent player against the run, but watch him against the pass here. I mean, he's on the slot. He looked like Troy Polamalu there. I mean, a guy that you think he's one place, you think he's on the slot, and no, he's on the wide receiver.
Young escaping on his
What
way.
the fuck?
Wrapped up
Oh my gosh.
by Taiwan Hagler and the
Who the fuck?
ever-present Bob
Yo.
Sanders. Bob Sanders,
79. You too damn big to be jumping on people like that.
controlled recklessness. Young, good protection.
That's a great
Bring out
blitz.
time and tackle at the 15 by Bob Sanders. The gun, trying to pass protect Dwight Freeney.
Ooh, that's a great break on the ball,
Bob
nigga.
Sanders, who was pounding Dennis
Say you want to crib that one.
Bob Sanders flying around the field early. See him, number 21 right there. He's reading back inside. Once he sees Northcutt move to the inside, he drives the route. Excellent job reaching and tipping the ball away, almost getting the interception.
Five defensive backs on 2nd and 5. And the run Jones Drew and Bob Sanders, speeding bullet from the secondary, comes up and makes the play.
Bob Sanders from the free safety position reads the play, diagnoses quickly, hits it quickly, makes a great open field tackle on Maurice Jones-Drew.
37 NFL passes, including that one a moment ago. His 38th is high.
That's a
And
freebie,
interception
man. Who the
by
fuck
Bob
playing
Sanders,
quarterback?
who
He
gets
just
away from Northcutt.
threw that ball high as shit.
At the 24-yard line to the gonna run Jones-Drew on a sweep around the end, and Bob Sanders erases that. Sanders gets up and makes the 4th down stop.
Once again, an excellent play by Bob Sanders. I will admit this is a very strange call.
Bruce
When
Jones
you are
Drew is
an
a
offensive
big
team that
meatball,
prides
bro.
yourself in smash mouth,
He was a
winning
dog,
the line
though,
of
but
scrimmage,
that
and you go with a give
he
again
built
play
like a
to try to
meatball.
get 6-8 inches.
Real
Trail
shit.
to Dallas until 4 minutes to go in the 3rd. And what a play by Bob Sanders. Bob Sanders makes the tackle on Maroney. A loss of 2.
He had no regard for his life right there. Come flying. Oh shit!
Upended by Bob Sanders.
Now, that's the guy you just can't account for. You can block 7 of them, and then all of a sudden this guy named Bob Sanders comes down in the box and lays one on you like that.
A lot of Jags cooks now, bro. Oh my god! The fuck!
1st and goal to go, and it's
Oh! Oh my gosh! Clean up on aisle 13. God damn! Knock that nigga teeth to the fucking skybox. My gosh!
Jones. What a hit by Bob Sanders. Just pushes the fullback in the other direction.
Holy shit!
Oh boy, and I tell you that's even though Bob Sanders about 5'9", he even gets down
5'9"?
and comes up and makes a tremendous hit.
A lot easier.
McLean walked off the field. Justin Green takes his spot at fullback, but can't lead the way.
5'9". That nigga hit like he 6'3", 240. Like, bro.
The fact that once he got healthy, what a difference that made.
Yeah, and you see him coming up here. He just plays right at the line of scrimmage, and then he can find that ball carrier and he gets
Somebody had to
great
fuck his bitch or something, bro, for him to go out there hitting niggas like this. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Somebody must have pissed in his cereal, did something. Cause he out there hitting like he don't give a fuck about anybody's well-being. God damn, how many times we was getting our ass whacked this game.
He's in the backfield.
What year was this?
He was deep downfield. He made the tackle, and here he drags him down in the
before
backfield
the Flacco
again.
era.
What a player!
At the top of its game right now, Bob.
Ooh!
He's got a touchdown pass in the first drive to Walter.
Bruh. That's a free. Where the fuck was he throwing that? How much you want to bet that's Shaw back there throwing that on the field? Is that David Carr?
They're in zone cover. You can just see Andre Johnson's expecting that ball out in front. Bob Sanders just sat there, saw Sage Rosenfels the whole way, and he just drove on that.
It's been very quiet. Rosenfels intended for Kevin Walter, who was covered by Bob Sanders. They blow it incomplete at the 40-yard line. Here's Davis, 1st and 10 for Rosenfels. Goes and it's almost.
Oh my God!
Incomplete.
Down to 10 from the 36-yard line. Young, Chase, and they're going to get him on the outside. And who else? Sanders.
Yeah, you know, we talked about that, you know, that Bob Sanders is going to be up there, and what's he doing up there? He's also up there to spy Vince Young. When Vince Young starts to run, Bob Sanders goes with him. And I don't know that there's anyone that I would rather have as a spy on a quarterback than number 21.
Agreed.
And I think he's the defensive player of the year. Someone asked me the other day if he is, and I said, well, if I had a vote, I'd vote for him. I can't think of anyone that is better or does more for his team. And they're doing a good job of blocking Bob Sanders.
Screen.
Okay.
This one here,
my gosh, that nigga Matt Forte got lit the fuck up.
And I'll tell you, when he comes, he runs through.
My gosh, like a speeding torpedo.
Walker and Moss on the same side right now. Finally gets Moss, and Sanders said, well, I knew sooner or later they were going to go after you, and I'm going to be right there. Don't have any timeouts left. So they're going to go for it on 4th and 16.
Damn, he got a taste of his own medicine right there. Oh shit. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Bob Sanders and Antoine, but they being on the same team is a cheat code. I'm gonna keep it a buck. That's blatantly cheating. That's a great play. That's blatantly cheating, bro. Along with Dwight Freeney.
Wow, able to react as Ben Roethlisberger. Good rhythm, didn't give the throw away. What a play by Bob Sanders. For the Colts, Smith throws for Crabtree off his hands, intercepted by Bob Sanders. Sanders across the 40. Stays in bounds. Now he's shoved out inside the 35-yard line. Off the hand of Crabtree and Bob Sanders, the defensive player of the year in 2007, gets the pick.
I was 2 years old.
Safety on the back end, just playing the football as Crabtree tipped it up into the air.
Is that it? Well, damn, that shit was fast as hell, bro. Even though it was 12 minutes long. Hey, shout out my nigga Bob Sanders, bro. But hey, I wanna know what you guys think down in the comments below. Y'all let me know what other NFL players I want to react to. Without further ado, just go ahead and say it with me. Go, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and say it with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm out. Yeah, you know.
I'ma make them feel me, make them people when they show me. And if you don't know me, I'ma make sure that you know me. I hate to say it, but I really think I'm broke. But I know I'm chosen, I really know I'm chosen. I know I'm chosen. I was just lost a year ago, but now I'm focused. When good at sports, this microphone can be my trophy. Not taking drugs, I found a better way of coping.